I work with British Airlines. I am a commercial pilot. I barely find time to fly home. I miss my wife dearly. There are so many women I come across daily who are head over heels for me, but my heart lies with my wife. She is the woman behind my success. She is the woman behind my ecstasy and peace of mind. My job is so demanding that I barely get the opportunity to fly back home. Last year, I was lucky enough to have the opportunity to spend quality time with my wife on Christmas. As far as I reckon, wedding day has been our only day we had the privilege to spend the entire day together. I still remember to this date how overwhelmed I was when I saw my wife walking down the aisle. It felt like a dream come true. We dated each other for 6 years before intertwining our souls together in marriage. She used to tie adorable pigtails for school. Gosh, she has always been the best girl for me. I remember when I couldn't make it to the Middle Eastern Airlines. I called her up and sobbed like a baby. She was there to make me feel better about myself. She always was there at my lowest. I am truly grateful for her presence in my life. And I am thrilled by the fact that I am flying back home on her birthday. I can't wait to adore my wife's face after several months of adoring her on FaceTime. But I don't want to make it obvious to her. I'll give her a surprise. I'd make her birthday the best for her. Hey, love, when are you coming back? Hello, darling. Well, I cannot say that as of now. I don't think I would be able to make it to your birthday. Do you remember my birthday? Of course I do. Your presence makes my existence meaningful. You have no idea how much I miss you. I miss you so much. It is truly unfair that we haven't met each other for 6 months now. Jim, we couldn't even enjoy our wedding month properly for a moment. It all happened in a rush, and you left. It was only last year's Christmas that I was fortunate enough to spend time with you. New Year was so lonely without you beside me. I am sorry, Kylie. Things have been tough for me, a lot. Last week, I worked a 16-hour shift. I have never been this exhausted before. I just don't know, Jim. I feel so lonely all the time. I'll make it up to you as soon as things become less stressful here. I promise. What are your birthday plans? How do you plan to celebrate it without me? I don't. Don't what? Where's Keisha? She's probably busy as well. Sometimes I think I have nothing else to do other than the household chores. This place suffocates me, and without you, it's more unbearable to stay. We'll celebrate your birthday on FaceTime. Haha, boring. But I love you, and I'll wait till you come home. Work is important. Sorry I acted immature. No, you didn't act immature. You had to keep your point, and that is much more mature to do. I'll have to today. Have a safe flight. I'll text you later. Take care of yourself. I hated lying to her. Gosh, it breaks my heart to make her mad. Hey, Joe.
Hey, Jim. What's up?
I have to fly back home this weekend. I won't be able to operate the plane. Could you please cover for me?
Sure.
Really? Oh, God, thank you, Joe.
Of course. On Valentine's Day, I went out with my girlfriend and took a leave from work. You covered for me. So it's equally. Don't worry.
You're a savior, Joe. It's my wife's birthday this Saturday. She doesn't know I am flying home. I have kept it a secret from her.
Oh, so it'd be a surprise birthday party. Sounds fun. Good luck.
Thank you, Captain Joe.
You flatter me. By the way, does Jenna know about this, that you are leaving?
No, I will text her tonight.
Okay. Will you report sick today as well, or are you coming to work?
Aye, Captain. On my way. I was so happy today at work, knowing that I'll be flying to my wife tomorrow. That on Saturday, I will be sleeping beside my wife and give her all the love she was devoid of. Jenna is the savior crew member in my plane. She is more like my personal assistant. She recommended that I give my wife a Sephora festive kit for Christmas. And Kylie was so happy to receive that. I shall text her and take her suggestions. Hello, Jenna. Are you busy? Hi, Captain. I was just checking my roster. Some changes have been made in my roster.
Well, did Joe tell you anything?
No. About what?
I am flying home tomorrow. It is my wife's birthday on Saturday. I am ecstatic at the thought of seeing her after 6 months. I want to make her birthday special for her. And here I am in your DM, begging for your suggestions. Hope I am not disturbing you.
You are not, Captain. Well, that is great news. Glad to hear you are flying back home. Maybe this time you should celebrate your wife's birthday at home. It should be a date between you two, since it's been months since you haven't spent time together. Make it special for her. And just give her your presents. I bet that'd be the best birthday gift for her. I love the idea, Jenna. Thank you so much.
No problem, Captain.
When are you coming back here?
Maybe Monday? I am not sure yet, but I'll let you and Joe know beforehand.
Okay, Captain. Have a good time there. And you can text me if you face any inconvenience. Hope to see you on board tomorrow, but this time as a passenger.
Haha, yes. I need the best service from your crew or I will complain to the captain.
Captain Joe is going to take my side, but better luck next time.
Haha, I'll see you tomorrow. I need to get tons of beauty sleep so that my wife sees me at my best.
Can I say something?
Sure.
Your wife is lucky to have you. Look at you, so excited for her birthday. That is pure love.
Sorry, Jenna, you are wrong. I am the only lucky and grateful to have her by my side. I am nothing without her.
I understand, Captain. I shall go now. I have an early morning flight tomorrow.
Yes, sorry for keeping you up late. Good night. I didn't text my wife for the last 2 days, but I have been so thrilled and sad at the same time. Sad because I am lying to my wife and probably making her feel worse. How is your day going?
Nothing, honestly. I bought some tulips from the nearby florist shop. They have a variety of flowers at their shop. The orchids reminded me of you.
I consider myself fortunate that I come in your thoughts.
You flattering me. Aren't you forgetting something?
What? No, I don't really think I am forgetting anything. Why?
Nothing. I must have made a mistake. You are flying to Australia today, right? Have a safe flight.
Thank you, dearest wife. I'll get back to you as soon as I land. I am quite nervous about today.
I am rooting for you. It'd be okay.
Thank you for always being here.
You are not welcome.
I'll hang up. Bye. I was on the flight sitting as a passenger while I texted her. For a freaking moment, I felt relaxed that I wasn't having to work. I met Jenna on board. She took care of me well. However, she looked a bit upset. At one time, I really wanted to walk to her and ask what bothered her. But wouldn't that have been too desperate of me? She is a good friend to me, and I don't want to sow seeds of misinterpretation between us. Jenna once told me she loves somebody from our team. I always wondered who it was and hoped I wasn't the one. Did the guy who she loves break her heart? Huh, why do I care? I was too bored and kept thinking shit. Ironically, how my wife is praying for a safe landing in Australia. And here I am, seated in the plane and returning to my home. Her. My wife is simply the best person in the world. However, Jenna takes good care of me as well. One time, I fell sick, and with that sick body, I had to attend work. She took care of me by providing me with medicines, warm food, and a warm blanket. Some things are unforgettable, and I will never forget how she has always cared for me. Starting from joining this airline as a fresher to working with her for a year, she has always been there. I don't want to make it her story, but all I am doing is appreciating her empathetic nature. After 5 hours, I finally landed in California. Jenna gave me the saddest smile when I took my luggage out and started walking away from her. This abrupt change in Jenna's behavior really bothered me. At one time, I typed, "Are you okay?" But the text never got delivered to her. I deleted it. She probably shouldn't think that I have some kind of romantic feelings for her. All I have from my side toward her is purely platonic. I did not follow through Jenna's words. She advised me not to buy anything for my wife's birthday. But how can I not? As soon as I landed, I felt alive, breathing the air of California. There was some sort of serenity in the air, the weather and everything. Maybe I am so homesick because of my wife. My heart literally belongs to her. I went through the florist shop and recalled how she dances at the thought of being gifted flowers. So I took a bouquet of her favorite flowers, orchids. I am unaware of her presence at home since she could not go out and we haven't talked since I left for California. I kept calculating each and everything I'd love to do to draw out her warmest smile. I have never been in a happier mood. I wanted to bake a cake for her. But since I couldn't, I went to the best bake shop in the demographic market area of California and picked her most favorite chocolate truffle cake. I wish I could decorate the room for her beforehand. I wondered how she'd react to seeing me after such a long time. I kept wondering about different plausible things. Meanwhile, I received a text from Kylie. "Did you reach your destination?" I wanted to ignore the text and leave her on scene, but that'd be too cruel to do on her birthday. "I am busy. Can we talk later?" "Sure." I did leave her on scene and didn't make it conspicuous at all that I am literally 20 minutes away from her. She must hate this. I am happy, but deep down, I am worried. Worried about someone. Who could it be? And why is my mind so unquiet? Whose presence am I seeking? "Are you fine?" "Of course I am. Why?" "Did you reach home?" "Not yet. Do you have anything to say? You look so disturbed on board. Is everything fine with you? I might be your captain, but I am a friend to you as well." Yes? Why did you stop typing?" "I'd be fine. I am here to remind you that spend quality time with your wife." "Thank you, Jenna. You have always been so supportive." I need to hang up now. I am literally waiting outside our home. I am just 5 steps away from ringing the doorbell. "Sure. Goodbye." Goodbye? That sounded pensive through the screen. I don't know why I am being involved in things I shouldn't stress about. It's all so weird. However, I calmed my mind and pictured my wife to calm my nerves. I am thrilled. I rang the doorbell. I can hear footsteps approaching the door. I am anxious. I haven't seen my wife in months, and here I am after so many sleepless nights and overstressed mornings. I am here outside our home. I hear a feminine voice filled with innocence, chuckling as she approaches the door, as if she has found her lost lover. "Who is it?" a voice asks from the other side of the door. I don't reply. "Is it the pizza guy?" she asks again.
"Yes, ma'am. I have come to deliver your pizza from miles away,"
I added back to support her question. The door opens finally. Finally, the wait is over, and I see her face. I expected her to run into my arms, and I lifted her up. But I felt something strange when she unlocked the door and saw my face. She reacted in a way as if she encountered a ghost. "Jim, you're back," she uttered with a tone heavy with disbelief in it. "Why? Didn't you expect me today? Happy birthday, wifey," I grinned. But I frowned. "Aren't you happy to see me?" "I am. Why would you say that?" she asks with insincerity in her tone. "Well, I am standing outside your door with my hands drenching in pain, having to carry so many things. And here you are interrogating my sudden arrival. Am I not allowed inside?" I urged. "Oh, of course. Please, I was taken aback. Please come in, Jim," she said. Did I disappoint her by coming here without letting her know? Is she mad at me? I don't know what it is, but she is certainly upset with me. I went inside the room as my mind was equipped with those intrusive thoughts. The room was decorated inside. Did Keisha come here to celebrate her birthday? I thought to myself. I handed the bouquet of orchids to Kylie. "This is for you. They always smell like you and remind me of you." "That is so sweet of you, Jim. I can't thank you enough," she mumbled. "Kylie, are you upset with me? Over something?" I asked, because I couldn't keep the anxiety within myself. Why would I? She replied. You look upset. Your expression, Kylie. They speak for your mind. What is going on, Kylie? I added. She is looking down, scared to hold eye contact. Did Keisha come here? Who decorated the room? I urged her, my questions and pacify my unquiet mind. Yeah, she did come. Last night. Kylie finally spoke a word. I have bought you your favorite chocolate cake. Can we cut it? I glared at her. Why did you come here? I mean, you could have let me know. I am in disbelief. Kylie asked me why I came to her. Kylie, I couldn't abandon you on your birthday. I took a sick leave from work and came to you to spend the day with you. I am sorry that I lied to you. I just wanted to give you a surprise. Jim, you always left me when I needed you. And now you're here to celebrate my birthday? You are suddenly acting so supportive now? She spurted out. Acting? Kylie, I love you, I begged her. You love me, Jim? I had to go through a miscarriage, alone. You weren't there. You weren't here to support me then. I spent so many sleepless nights and uncomfortable mornings, and you weren't there at all. Not even a call from you. And now you plead you love me? She yelled. She had tears in her eyes. Miscarriage? Kylie, I didn't know, she interrupted while I spoke. I didn't let you know because I didn't want you to be here. I grew sick of your absence, your presence as well. I hear somebody in the bathroom. Is Keisha there? I jumped out of context. You were never there for me, Jim. I needed you, but you left. And now you are coming back, she cried out. I walked inside the bedroom. More of like escaped her questions. The bed was undone. The sheets were messed up, as if two people cuddled under the sheets. I sniffed the sheets. It reeked of illicit affairs. It reeked of happiness masked in betrayal. It reminded me of Jenna and I. Was I too consumed by the service Jenna provided me? Was I so consumed by Jenna's empathy that I was completely abandoned my wife? I shrieked. I failed to make my wife stay.